Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Unit Lost. I'm Stylosa, and we've got Kirioth here as well today. Good actual Lord, Mr. Kirioth, say hello.
Oh, baby. Hello.
Sweet baby Jesus. So we're going to take a little look at XCOM Enemy Within Long War. Now, this is a mod. Okay, you can get this off Nexus Mods. I'll put a little link in the description below. But it is... this is taking XCOM to the next level, Mr. Kirioth, of a level of such insanity. You will be... you will die, Mr. Kirioth. But it is the natural evolution. So if you're an XCOM addict, like we are, and like I'm guessing everybody who's watching this video is an addict, you'll probably want to get this in your life. So you'll notice, Mr. Kirioth, that first of all, normal, it says, it's not easy by any stretch, but somewhat tolerant of mistakes. We recommend you play on normal difficulty first. Now, I believe what they've done is they've removed literally all of the kind of cheats that are in the game on normal difficulty to make it slightly easier, so there's none of that. So it is quite bad. Now, classic is going to be quite bad. Brutal is going to be, oh god, you're going to die. And impossible, you're just going to die. So, I mean, we'll leave it on classic just for the sake of it. We're not familiar with Long War because we haven't played it. But this is going to be interesting, guys.
It's worth pointing out as well that there's on Nexus Mods, when you look at it, this mod makes more than 700 changes, large and small, to the vanilla version of the game.
Yeah.
It is harder and longer than the vanilla version, that is probably going to end up as a ringtone, but gives you many more tools to combat the alien threat. They ain't joking.
No, they are not
joking. They are not kidding.
I mean, like, there's a lot of extra
missions
stuff
that allow up to 12 XCOM soldiers per mission.
Good God.
12? That's what? 8 soldier classes? There's new perks, there are 5 tiers of XCOM weaponry, new armour, small items, and shivs. So, just holy crap.
There are
overhauled
also
interception game. It's just mental.
There are new, I don't know which ones are the new ones, because I can't remember which of the old ones here for the second wave, but there are different ones as a result of this mod. I think this, E299, possibly is one. I'm not sure, but like Illyrium
Justice for Long War. So even if it isn't added in, they've tweaked it.
Yeah,
I mean, not so long
yeah,
war. What's that one? That's probably something ridiculous. One shot kill, isn't it?
Shorter version of Long War for casual players with fewer missions and reduced development time. So yeah, but
you can have it both ways if you really wanted to.
I'm pretty sure, like, when we play, or when I usually play, I think I have aiming angles on and stuff like that. So. So that must be an existing one. But whatever, we're going to come off that screen. The advanced options are... This, I think this is new. I don't think that is in... I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. Because that's a special mission. And I distinctly... What the hell was that? I do not remember. What was that noise about? You can't just make a noise like that and then just do nothing. What the hell?
I took a sip of Lucasade and the bottle made a popping noise. I was embarrassed.
But anyway, we're gonna go. We're gonna start the game, and we'll show you just how difficult this is off the first mission.
Honestly, looking forward to seeing this because I've heard things. And reading through the list of stuff that's changed, I'm like, the temptation to just download it and then
die,
just play it over and over is really high because I really enjoy XCOM, but I would quite like more options.
Yeah, we don't need to watch the intro again, but like, yeah. This is very much a thing you could play, like you could really lock yourself into a dark room and play this, because this is sort of like, you need full concentration. You cannot just go in like a crazy man and expect to win. You will get absolutely obliterated.
You basically can't do what we did with Mental every mission.
Well, whatever, we'll just put our base in North America, we don't care. We just want to get into the first mission. And yeah. Just show you how like the UI is different and stuff.
And it looks like they've already got the crazy armor.
I mean, look at the mission.
Suggests
we're on a dam. I mean, I don't remember this before, bloke. You know what I mean? It's like, good lord.
What's that grenade? That's a different grenade, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's a... I think this destroys cover. Yeah. An AP grenade, it does 4 damage to the units not in cover. So if you destroy cover... But you can't... Notice we can't destroy cover with this. But if we destroy cover with something else and then throw the nade, it'll do damage. But if they're in cover, you don't get it. Again, I mean, I guess you can kind of make comparisons to like tabletop war games, like 40k and such. Almost a cover well, it's not a cover save, but like being in cover does give you way more benefits than it did in traditional XCOM, where it just meant that you kind of were a little bit harder to hit, but you could still be shot in the face. I think they've all got AP grenades. Oh no, hang on, flashbang grenade.
It looks like it looks like we've already got like support and heavy and that kind of thing.
Yep.
Judging by the health values.
Steady weapon. Increase your aim by 20 for the next turn. Bonus is lost after unit moves. Change weapons. So basically, if you're in a nice position, you can use steady weapon. But we don't use that because we're not.
What?
Yeah, so it looks like we've got 2 support. And then we've got like 4 assault guys. Okay, so we're going to move up.
Already, straight off the bat, you have actually got different tactical options.
Yeah, and we've found an alien somewhere. Oh, look where he is. High ground advantage. So
That is dirty.
maybe the AI is slightly better as well. We'll try and shoot him. It was woefully inadequate. And now we're in the open. We're probably going to pay big for that.
Gonna pay big style.
Oh, what the hell is that? An interactable item? Hello? Hello?
Are they trying to destabilise the dam or something, maybe?
Well, you see, we could flashbang grenade. We're not going to do that. We're going to move forward. We're just going to move forward, bloke. This is how we roll. Also, I think... No, I'm talking crap. Ignore me. You little git.
That, God's sake, I'd forgotten just how terrible all your troops are at the beginning of this game.
Well, this tactic is terrible anyway. I mean, I'm just moving out into the open and shooting. What was that? He had like an armor save or something, did he there? One armor?
Was that an armor save?
Something happened. He did. I think we did 3 damage to him, but
It was this. It was the same signal as cover. Is it saying that the cover blocked a shot or something?
might have. Oh yeah, it does up to 4 damage. This weapon does. So maybe it did. Yeah, maybe it did. Weird. Well, not weird. Good. Get over there.
But, I mean, you can already
See, flanking
only
shot.
56%.
Yeah, but that's higher than these guys because it's a flanking shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, she's got it.
X-ray neutralized. Yeah, we know Van Halen.
But I mean,
I should have turned it
ignore
off.
the fact that we've just run out in the open. You can already see that straight off the bat, the game is giving you more options in terms of tactics.
Good God.
Oh lord! Hang on, what weapon has he got? Is it just the assault rifle?
Yeah. We just got really lucky. I want to go up there and interact with the thing and see what that does.
Yeah.
Oh, a drone. Hello.
That's a bit early, ain't it? What? Have a drone straight off the bat.
Let's send it forward. Go.
That guy's clearly got the answers.
Yeah.
What a hero.
Again with the armor thing. Interesting.
He's the new mental fuck.
But actually, you get loads of different types of mechs as well. I think one of them's called a Jaeger. You've got a list, bloke. You've got a list. Good lord.
There are 8 soldier classes: infantry, assault, sniper, scout, gunner, rocketeer, good lord, medic, and engineer, and 8 mech classes. And this just sounds so solid: Valkyrie, Marauder, Jaeger, Pathfinder, Goliath, Archer, Guardian, and I think that's meant to be samurai, but it says samurai. It's spelled exactly the same as samurai, but with a B instead of an M. So I don't know whether that's correct or not.
Oh, that is a keyboard typo, isn't it? Because B's next to N on the keyboard.
It looks very much like that as a typo.
I totally
New
want to
and
press
modified
this. Good God.
technologies, including xenopsionics, alien bio-cybernetics, pulse lasers, Gauss weapons, oh god, and advanced aerospace concepts. I mean, I just what?
I don't think we can interact with that, or unless I'm just an idiot. But yeah, I don't think we can. But yeah, like
this is the template. This is like the level from the when they tried to collapse the dam, ain't it? Maybe it's because it's like a reused asset. It might be that it's still got
this level, though.
the prompt. Yeah, you have to go in and turn the valves to stop the dam collapsing before you can get off it.
I thought it was like a modded map. What the hell?
I mean, honestly, it looks really good. Holy crap! Because I mean, XCOM, it's a great game, but once you've kind of got to a certain point, it's like you kind of
You're
there isn't
unbeatable.
a lot of
You're unbeatable.
yeah.
You get to a point
and
where
there isn't a huge amount of choice either, as well.
No,
really,
no.
when you the development of the soldiers is very very linear. You get to choose like one or two things. Either the game gives you the one thing, or you get to choose between two others, and it's usually just different sides of the same coin anyway. So like with the mechs, it's either if they're in Overwatch, they get more armor. If they are in Overwatch, they get more aim. That's it. It's like there's not much to choose from. Whereas there's a snapshot of the skill tree for the sharpshooter on this here page, and every single rank has got 3 choices.
Yeah, instead of just the 2, or even the 1 in some cases.
Or just the 1, yeah.
Ooh. Also, like, I think getting access to the psionic... Look at all these have panicked. Holy shit. I mean, that's... Good God. But, like, getting access to the psionic abilities earlier on in the game is much better, because you don't really get much opportunity to use them in standard XCOM. You generally get them at the end of the game, and, like, maybe 5 or 6 missions, if you're lucky, and then after that... That just tried to mind fray us at this level. And you think they did that this early on?
Jesus. Yeah, it looks like the you face like the more advanced versions of the aliens like much earlier on. By the look of it, you like the choice for what you do in terms of psionic abilities is like a lot bigger as well. Also, you can't just have one team as well. Like you can't just have your A team, because all the soldiers have got to rest after each mission.
Yeah. So
you can't just send them out over and over again.
Yeah. For sure. Let's nade this. Is he in cover? I think he is. Yeah, I think he is. So I don't think this is going to damage him. Partial cover. I mean, he was in partial cover, I think. Like, see, he's in cover, isn't he? Because he got the shield. Yeah. And he had the half of it. So. Well, does he? I mean, he's still got full there. Right.
Oh my god. So your psionic abilities: Psi Inspiration, Mind Merge, Panic, Mind Fray, Neural Feedback, Distortion Field, Regen Biofield, Telekinetic Field, Psychokinetic Strike, Psi Shadow, Mind Control, Rift. It's like they've added in way more just on that by itself.
Okay.
They've basically just taken an already good game and added a ton of depth, haven't they?
Yeah, but like, you know, you compare XCOM to the original XCOM, and I hate to say this, but it is very basic compared to that. Like, a lot of the management aspects are gone, the complexity, the depth. It's just not the same. So with this adding a bit of that back into the game, because this is a way nicer game to look at than obviously original XCOM, or even games like what's it called, Xenonauts, which is like kind of true to the XCOM formula of old. They're not very interesting to look at, you know what I mean? But this is like, you know, you can see all of the animations and stuff, and you really get a feel for the mission kind of thing. But like, this is the first mission. We've lost somebody. Half the team panicked. I know I haven't been making the best tactical moves and such, which, you know, I understand and I get. But how many aliens have we come up against so far? It's like, what? And there's still more. I think it's nice, XCOM is, when you've got a threat on every mission, when you're playing the game for kind of like your own entertainment. It's kind of a bit weird for us to say that, because we make the XCOM series on our channel, which is obviously a crazy entertainment series. So it's beneficial to us that it's not like
it's not like massively in depth and detailed. Yeah,
because we can kind of.
But on the other hand, for just sitting down playing it, this is, I'd suggest, like by the look of it, I'd suggest this would be an experience a lot closer to the original XCOM, and probably a lot more, I guess, a lot more satisfying.
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, it's going to be. If it's more difficult, the sense of accomplishment is much greater. You know, you feel like, I made that move and we won. Like, we're in a situation where it really depends on you making the correct move at the right time, and if you don't do it, you pay. But if you do it, you save your team and you know, come away the winner.
And they've added so much to make it more kind of make it so that the base has things to do. So it's not just a place to sit there and click, build this, and scan for activity. I mean, looking here, overhauled interception game, 5 new UFO classes, 6 interceptors per continent, which suggests to me that you will need a lot of interceptors.
Yeah.
Individualized pilot names, upgrading aircraft pilot experience, overhauled strategy game in which the aliens gather resources and conduct research. Efforts XCOM must interdict if it hopes to save humanity. XCOM can now retake countries by finding and conquering alien bases in those countries.
Because, like, traditionally, you would lose the base. You know, like, if you guys... Oh, she killed him. Nice one. If you watch our series on the channel, we lost Egypt. We could retake Egypt if we were playing this mod. And what was the other thing? We have to stop the aliens from researching, else...
Yeah, there's like an overall strategy that you've got to pursue where you need to stop the aliens from researching stuff. Aliens and Exalt forces grow tougher over time, gaining stats and perks. I mean, it's just... There's just a lot more depth. Way more depth. Oh dear God, I just clicked the tech tree. What? Yeah, we'll just ignore that for the moment. Although I will note, there's something called the Phoenix coil gun, which sounds solid. Rail pistols.
Whoa! No good for us because we always forget to upgrade the pistols. Like, I mean, I like the way, like, I mean, what I should be doing is getting into a nice position, then using steady weapon, and then firing the next round, so I've got more aim, instead of just running in and shooting like an idiot. But I just want to get this mission over and done with, because I want to check the base out.
Yeah.
She's so dead. In fact, maybe she can chuck a nade from there. Yeah. I think maybe that won't damage him because he's in cover. Let's find out. But it damaged the other guy, which is kind of weird. Maybe because it dropped right on top of him. Yeah, maybe it was. Maybe because it was right on top of him then, that it damaged him. I'm going to go with that.
They might be able to kill him. But yeah, I mean, I really like the fact that on this first mission you've got...
Let's see if we can... Yeah, look. If we chuck it right onto his head, it will kill him. But if we try and get him with a blast, it won't.
On your head.
Okay, awesome. So, back to the base. Let's see what the hell is going on.
I think the rate of research and stuff is a lot slower as well.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Office.
Okay, so we have been promoted, right? So Molly Williams has been promoted. So let's find out what the hell. Okay. A random subclass. Oh, look at that.
That's interesting.
Yeah, won't include one of the 2 available. But it's saying that she can be a suppression.
Oh, so hang on. Specialist
Is the class, yeah. Yeah, so she's a specialist, okay. But if we do this, it will change it from specialist to something else. Well, let's do it. Let's see what happens. So if we click that... Yeah, she's turned into a...
Right.
Oh, no, hang on. She's still a specialist.
Okay.
But she's now an assault specialist?
Commander to the research labs. Commander
With run and gun.
Yeah, it was like a random gamble. That's in case, like, I guess you're overloaded on, like, you know, I guess support people. But let's check out Charles... Oh, God, not a Frenchman. Let's check this guy out. So okay, so he's an assault specialist guy, but let's change him to something else. So apparently he's an engineer now.
So you can, so by the look of it, can you, like, pick... You can build it. You can basically build your own specialist with the options available, or you can change the sub. Like, you can just assign a subclass.
Because I think what's going to happen is when he gets promoted again, he'll get the other option again, won't he? And we could click the randomize if you want to gamble, or pick one of the 2 we get given. Do you think?
Yeah.
Possibly. So she's a sniper. Let's just say, you know, we give her that. Okay. This guy, we'll see if we get, like a, I don't know, like a... No, we got another assault. But that's kind of okay. So, you'll notice that these are fatigued, ladies and gentlemen.
I see. So, yeah.
Go on, Mr. Kirioth, what was you going to say?
So we've got...
Yeah.
I think when they start out as specialists, they're like they're not specialised in certain things until they get to a certain stage by the look of it. Whereas because we've gone for a random subclass, we've got the support, we've got scout sniper, and we've got, it just says weapons, so I'm assuming eventually that one will, like, I guess eventually it's like that can turn into, say,
Maybe
assault or rocketeer or
yeah.
gunner, and support can turn into, like, I don't know, scout or medic or engineer.
Yeah, probably. But like,
So it's like
the
a
other
lot
interesting
more
fact
fluid.
is fatigued, which these cannot be used now for for that many days because they've been on a mission. They're tired. They do not just go straight back out into the field, which is what would happen before. Now, I'm guessing we'll have loads of different research to begin with. Or maybe not.
Commander.
Shut up, Shan.
Bloody Shen. That's interesting.
Autoloader. That's new, isn't it? And also,
you can build a shiv straight off.
yeah, looks like we can.
Commander
Oh, look,
to
build
mission
quickly.
control. Commander to mission control.
So project duration 10
10
days.
days, so
but if we build quickly, 5 days, but it costs meld.
Yeah, it makes it cost loads more, but
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Again, more detail. That's good. This is new, whatever this is. Well, I don't think it's new. I just think you get it earlier.
Yeah.
Because that would be for the old Shiv, wouldn't it? Aircraft list, as you say, loads more aircraft, which is good.
Yeah, 0 out of 6 for
Situation
every
room.
single area.
Okay, well, let's go to mission control and scan and see what happens when if we get a UFO. If we don't, we're not going to keep scanning for a UFO.
Yeah, it'd be good if we did, but
No, we've got alien abductions. So, let's view them. There's only one. Usually there's a selection, but there's only one. Well, let's just go on it just to check out these classes we've got. Oh,
Yeah.
and actually, we didn't look at our units, did we? What we have available. So if we example, let's edit this woman.
so
Let's check a
are
loadout.
they still fatigued, or
I don't
tack armor
know.
and tack vest? What's the difference between those?
Move at
Very
full
light
speed.
armor. Ah, I see.
Okay, that's slightly better armor, but she can move further with that on. And we get ceramic plating. Look at this battle scanner. Alien trophy.
Alien
Trophy. An engineer fashioned the. Oh my god.
Confers steadfast perk. So there's like a
Items that give perks. That's good. That's
yeah.
good.
The second item slot is basically a perk system.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
like that. And in fact, look, there's loads. There's loads down there. There's
Yeah, laser sights.
good lord.
Smoke grenades.
Smoke
flashbang
grenade,
grenades.
flashbang. Was that ammo as well? High cap max. Right, you with one additional burst or shot with their primary weapon before reload is required.
It's like an extended magazine, isn't it?
Yeah.
Med kit.
So
you
that,
get to begin with.
not only have you got the perk system
Totally
like
have an
attached
alien
to
trophy.
the character, but also the second item slot is essentially a second perk system.
Different rifles.
It
as
looks
well.
like you can only take a shredder rocket or a normal rocket as well, which is interesting.
Look at this. There's an assault carbine, better at closer range than the assault rifle.
grants fast mover as well, so the
Yeah.
weapons have an effect on.
Is that a
Jesus
different model?
Christ!
No, it's not. So yeah, you can see, guys, how this is really, really.
It's way more in depth. Way more in depth.
If you are a fan of XCOM, we highly recommend you get this. It is free to download, so there is really no excuse. You can get
Yeah,
it from
honestly,
the link below in the video description. Mr. Kirioth is saying download it. It's only a
Frankly-
small download as well. It's not that big.
Yeah. Frankly, I get the feeling the second we finish this video, I'm going to be going and downloading it, and you're not going to see me for like a week. What the hell? I mean, I really like XCOM, but one of the things that has always
It's
bugged
been
me is
too
I
easy.
didn't feel like...
Yeah,
It's too easy, and it didn't feel like there was enough choice. Like, I didn't feel like I was getting... I just didn't feel like I was getting enough choice with the soldiers. It felt very linear. It felt like I didn't really get a choice as to what I was going to do with them, whereas already... It looks to me like this has added so many options. You know, you could properly make the team that you want to make.
It's Wozniak, look. With Apple fame.
Good lord.
Oh, God. No, yes. No, I agree. So, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a little look at a mod for XCOM Enemy Within and just standard XCOM, although it works with both. And it is XCOM Long War, which, as it, well, I guess the name alludes to, Mr. Kirioth, is massively longer than the standard game in almost every single goddamn way. And that's 30% chance to hit soldier. You're not going to do it, but you're going to gamble and win. And you lost. We'll catch you next time, people. Actually, I want to shoot these guys. Who've we got? Oh, for God's sake. Who've we got?
Surely she can...
I think she can kill both with a nade, maybe.
Did she nade? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look, one of them's got more health, so they've got some sort of ability.
Yeah, but I think she'll just kill them both. Goodbye. Oh,
he lives!
son of a...
On my way.
He's not going to live now, is he?
Glory shot. It's a glory
Alien
shot.
freak! Wrong way. Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Damn it.
Anyway, we're out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Toodaloo.